y'all doing? I'm just getting ready for work. Got Daisy over here. Hi Daisy, how are you? You're so sweet girl. Give me a kissy. Give me a kiss. Do it. Give me a kiss. Here, give me a kiss. No, give me a kiss. Right here. Come on, cheek. Do it. Do it. Give me a kiss. Thank you. Okay, go lay down. So I'm getting ready for work, and huge storm, and I mean pelting rain, and I'm not seeing any lakes. I see some moisture on my windowsills, which before it was soaked, they were filled with water, big soak like that. So doing better. We just came home from Tampa. We just went there and got away, and excuse my hat that washes me out, but it's my scrub hat that I made myself. But yeah, we just got away for a couple days and rode the bike and just relaxed. And then now I have 2 whole weeks of a terrible shift, and that's nursing for you, especially traveling. I said, please don't give me a crummy shift this coming month. Can you please put my days together a little bit instead of 1 on, 1 off? That kills me. So now I have 2 on, 2 off. 1 on, 2 off for 2 weeks. So it takes a lot of endurance to get through that kind of a shift and those weeks. And so anyway, that's kind of what's going on with me. And I have literally 4.5 weeks left. I am counting them down. 4 times 3, 12, 13 or 14 shifts left. And then I'm on to some time with my family and rest, and then I'll sign another contract. Lord knows where, because I'm just gonna go where the money's at. I'm gonna do an 8-week contract instead of a 13-week because it's so much more money. I can literally work less and make more or the same amount. So do the math. Yeah, just spending a lot of my time, because I'm bored here, riding my bike and just trying to keep busy, reading the Bible, watching movies. It is really, really boring here. And I even had a elderly person that's been bugging me since I've lived here come up, and he's like, oh, what are you packing your car for? Where are you going? I said, actually, I'm just coming home. Where you been? I said, well, I kind of don't want to tell you, because it seems you like to tease me about my decisions, so I think I just keep that to myself. And he was like, oh, okay. Well, you deserve your time off. And he could see, he could understand what he was catching when I was pitching. I didn't want to be overly rude to him. I wanted to be polite, but I also wanted to keep that boundary. Sometimes when you live differently than most people, a lot of times people will have, they do anyway sometimes. They feel as if they have the right to ask personal questions and then give their opinion on it, on how you're doing things. And I am all for good wisdom, good godly advice. Like, I am all for that. But it's hard when you get people's opinions all the time, especially if they haven't lived the way you have. So that's kind of what's going on with me. I'm just trying to use wisdom on that. I had the same scenario happen at work last week where somebody was given their opinion that I didn't ask for, and it was about my personal life, and I was like, no, I don't appreciate that. I think there's a boundary of a healthy boundary, which is okay to not engage, especially with somebody in a conversation where you know that it's going to end in an argument, or it's going to end with opinions that don't fit your life. So, but anyway, what's going on with the camper is, like I said, number one, it's not leaking. Number two, I gotta start getting it ready, you know, checking the air and the tires. I've already greased the tires, the bearings. And I also bought, it was really cheap online, some like sticker, some decal that goes across both sides of like a mountain range. And I really am trying to make the outside of it look more presentable, because when you drive up to some campsites, they're like, oh, you live in that trashy thing. So I want it to look nice. I might even get it some hubcaps and stuff just to zhuzh it up. But that's kind of, I'm going to have to do some YouTubing on how to place large decals, because both of them, they're probably 3 foot long. And I know alcohol, you can spray alcohol, and you need one of those scrapers, those plastic scrapers, to make sure the bubbles get out and stuff like that. So that's kind of one of the things that I'm going to be doing. I also bought a drain to put in the side that will connect up to what they call the stinky slinky. That's where your sewage runs out. So I have a huge 3 or 4 gallon bucket, and that's connected to the drain on my sink, and all of the wastewater goes into that, and then I have to dump it like twice a week. And I've installed the sink, you know, the cold water input, but I haven't gotten the drain. So I bought the apparatus, so now I have to cut yet another hole in the wall, which is always awful. It's always awful. It's never fun. So I'll probably do that in the next 2 weeks. It'll be done before I leave from Florida. I can't say I won't be excited. I can't say I won't be excited. That doesn't make any sense. I'll be excited to leave Florida. Because, like I said, it's been just in the part that I'm at. It's not the whole state, but where I'm at right now, it's, you know, it's $15 a day. It's really cheap, but the class of people, the bored people that have decided to retire and literally do nothing, sit around and do nothing with their lives except gossip, those kind of people have made it really unwelcoming to be here, and it's been hard. Not the end of the world, not the worst thing I've ever done, but just difficult. And so I read the Bible and did some praying, and gonna brush my teeth, put my scrubs on, and go to work. I have 2 in a row, and then I have 1 off. I can hear the rain starting. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but anyway, so that's kind of the update of what's going on with me. If I have a cluster of days off, I go to Tampa, and I'm just kind of escaping a little bit from the scenario here. Riding my recumbent bike with my dog Taxi in the back down the world's longest sidewalk, and it's connected straight to the bay, so you can see dolphins in the morning swim in, and really just enjoying myself a little bit. Going to the aquarium, and anyway, so I miss all of my friends and family right now really bad. Not like boohoo tearful, I'm just tired. I miss my friends and family in the body of Christ. So anyway, that's it. Hope y'all are doing great. Talk to you later. Bye.